listen to this. Wanted, secretary. Excellent shorthand and typing skills necessary. Must be punctual, intelligent. For interviews, see Mr. and Mrs. Wonder, the Wonder Book Building. Ugh, they sound very demanding.
I've heard the Wonders are the sweetest, kindest people to work for in the entire city.
Dear sir, in reply to your letter of the 15th, I'm sorry to inform you that Wonder Books for Children, of which I am the founder and president, no longer publishes Tiny Timothy Turtle's 10 terrible true trips to Timbuktu to try turning tall trees toward Turkey. Read that back to me, please.
I didn't get the last part, Mrs. Wonder.
Well, read back as much as you've got.
Sir, in.
Do you know much about children's literature, young lady?
Oh, yes, Mr. Wonder.
All right. What time did Sleeping Beauty set her alarm for?
Did Snow White melt in the summer?
In Alice in Wonderland, did Alice buckle her shoes from right to left, from left to right, or from right to wrong?
Now, who's next?
That girl.
I could never find a girl that I could call that girl. Every girl I ever found could never be that girl. She had to have certain qualifications. No one could live up to expectations. I could never find a girl until I met that girl. Beautiful and bright, I found a girl to be that girl. But she looked at me, sweetly said to me, you are definitely not that guy. Now I'm back to looking once again for that girl. That girl.
Hey, it's Yogi Bear.
If I only had me spinach.
Saturday Superstar, Saturday Superstar, Saturday Superstar movie. Happy smiles, sunny smiles, great smiles. Funny smiles, silly smiles, great smiles. Shy smiles, sad smiles, great smiles. Glad smiles, sorry smiles, never saw that smile. Happy smiles, sunny smiles, great smiles.
Morning breakfast.
Sugar Bear, look what the Blob's having.
Pickles and soda. That's not a good breakfast, Blob.
I eat what I like, Sugar Bear.
Have a Sugar Bear breakfast featuring Post Super Sugar Crisp.
Come on, we've got
Lots of good nutrition. Fully on nutrition.
And a bowl of Super Sugar Crisp has vitamins your body needs.
Fully on vitamins.
Be like the Blob. Get the good nutrition of a Sugar Bear breakfast featuring Super Sugar Crisp. A taste to put a smile on your face.
Come this way, miss.
Yes, sir.
What is that?
That's just my dog, Freckle. He's perfectly harmless.
But don't let him get loose. He doesn't look harmless to me.
Miss,
Marie. Anne Marie.
what time Sleeping Beauty set her alarm for?
Well, she never set an alarm for two reasons. First, she had no idea she was going to take her long sleep. And second, at the time this story takes place, there was no such thing as an alarm clock.
Yes, that's very astute. What do you think, dear?
Well, never mind, Alfred. Did Snow White melt in the summer, dear?
Well, the name Snow White was given to the child at birth because of the extreme whiteness of her skin, so therefore the effects of summer would have no influence on it.
seem to know a great deal about children's literature.
Oh, you might be acceptable.
Aren't you going to ask me about my secretarial skills?
The secretarial. Oh, are you applying for the secretarial job?
What job do you think I'm applying for?
Well, we also need an assistant editor. I was under the impression that you...
Yes, you're right. Assistant editor is what I'm applying for.
All right. We'll try you on a temporary basis.
If you can start today.
At a very small salary.
You mean now?
Instantly. We need an idea for a new book for the Christmas season.
Within 1 week.
If you can come up with something suitable in 1 week, we'll hire you permanently.
And double your salary.
I accept.
What is that?
Oh, that's just my dog, Freckle. I never leave him alone in my apartment.
Well, keep him securely fastened. It's very upsetting when animals devour the help. Now, this is your...
No, it's lovely.
Oh, come. We have work to do.
We certainly do have work to do.
Oh, don't repeat everything I say.
You didn't say certainly do.
He's right.
Oh, nobody asked you.
See you later, folks. Something's up.
Please pay attention.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mrs. Wonder.
This sales chart for the children's booking tells us an interesting story.
Wonder Books for Children. We're so happy that you've called, that you've called, that you've called. We're so happy that you've called. Good morning. May I help you? Yes, I believe she's still here. Is your name Anne Marie?
Yes.
Call for you on extension 2.
Excuse me, Mrs. Wonder. It's probably my father.
It's not your father.
Hello?
Daddy?
Oh, Daddy, that's fantastic.
Honey, it's me, Donald.
Yes, it's so exciting, Daddy.
It's Donald. You know, curly hair, cute personality, works in this building.
Well, okay then. Bye-bye, Daddy.
Don't worry, Donald. We all have our ups and downs.
That was my father. It was so sweet of him to take the time to call me.
And pretend he was your boyfriend.
The middle of my presentation.
Yes, well, he's very sorry about that. He won't let it happen again. I'll see to that.
Children's book sales remain fairly constant all year long until the Christmas season, when they take a dramatic surge upward. Unfortunately, sales of our books are quite the opposite. December is a disaster.
My business is dropping, too. And we still don't have an idea for Christmas release.
Which is exciting, original, and appealing to children.
How about Alice in Wonderland? Wonderland.
How about Scrooge and the Enchanted Charlady?
Oh, please cut that out.
No, wait a minute. Oh, this is a terrific idea. I've got it. What if we actually do that? You know, mix up a lot of fairy tales into a collection with new endings.
There might be something in that idea.
Yes, we'll adapt some of the classic fairy tales into a collection with new endings.
Exactly.
Oh, I'm so glad I thought of it.
You are? You did what?
You've come through again, dear. Bravo.
Now then, you do the research, choose the fairy tales, think up the new endings, and summarize the ideas on paper.
You have all week to finish it.
Bless you. Hello?
Anne, this is Daddy.
Oh, Donald. Hello.
Honey, do you realize that you hung up on me just when I said I love you?
Oh, Donald, I'm sorry. But listen, they hired me.
You mean you're a full-fledged secretary on the floor right above my office?
I'm better than a secretary. They had no idea I really came up here for the secretary job. Now they're going to test me to see if I can become an assistant editor.
See? I told you they'd love you.
Well, it's only for a week. But if I come up with some fabulous idea for a book, it'll be permanent, Donald, and at double my starting salary.
Great.
I'll be able to afford guitar lessons at last. I'll be able to have my apartment decorated.
Great, honey. I'll take you to lunch to celebrate.
Oh, and I'll be able to buy some groovy new clothes.
And will you listen? I'll get to lunch.
Oh, I'm sorry, sweetheart. I just haven't got time for silly lunches. I have to concentrate on building a career for myself.
Great. I wish you a lot of luck.
She's gonna need it.
Hello?
Oh, Anne, will you come out here, please?
Oh, I really don't have the time right now.
I think you'd better. I want to have a little talk with you about your, daddy.
Hey, kids, we ran out of Fruity Pebbles.
Too bad, Fred. They got orange, lemon, and tangerine flavors.
They're out of Cocoa Pebbles, too.
Mmm, so chocolatey good. Want some?
We thought you'd never ask.
Now look in your pebbles. A Flintstone land and sea vehicle. Put it together, wind it up, and...
Race you on the land.
Want a neat, specially marked box of Post Fruity or Cocoa Pebbles.
Let's have a good breakfast with Post alphabets.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Alphabets, my alphabets are tasty. H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Alphabets, my alphabets are tasty. Q, R, S, T, U, V. Alphabets, my alphabets tasty. W, X, Y, and Z. Alphabets, my alphabets are tasty.
This is the rugged G.I. Joe adventure team. At dawn, G.I. Joe heads across the desert in search of the mysterious missing mummy. Suddenly, an earthquake. No time to lose. Joe must get the mummy out. Can G.I. Joe win his race against time? You find out. The Secret of the Mummy's Tomb from G.I. Joe.
It's the Weeble Marina.
What do you love about a weeble? Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down.
I'm going fishing. All Weebles on deck. We're going out to sea. I'll go fish.
What do you love about a weeble? Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down.
I love you, Weeble.
The Weeble Marina, complete with SS Little Putt and 4 Weebles, new from Romper Room.
Anne-Marie, are you coming out here?
Yes, Euphemia.
Dear darling, and run downstairs to get me a cup of coffee.
Well, I would if I could, but I just haven't got the time. I have to have this book idea worked out by the end of the week.
Or they wouldn't hire you as an assistant editor.
Right.
Which they also wouldn't do if they knew that you pretended you knew how to be an assistant editor.
How do you know that?
Both have ears. So, will you be a dear and get me the coffee?
What do you want in it?
Sugar and cream.
I like mine black.
Okay, here you are.
Thank you.
Secretaries like me don't usually have assistant editors to wait on them.
A line, please, Euphemia.
What am I going to do, Ray? She's really got...
Ho, ho, ho! Things are looking up.
Hello, Don Hollinger.
Hello, sweet, beautiful boyfriend. Beautiful boyfriend, said Cinderella to the handsome prince. Hi, Mrs. Wonder. Isn't that charming dialogue, the way Cinderella calls the prince her beautiful boyfriend?
Especially considering that the book is open to the scene where the stepmother says to Cinderella, "Stop daydreaming and do your..." Which is excellent advice.
Mrs. Wonder sounds just like the stepmother in Cinderella, doesn't she, Freckle? She'd be perfect for the part. Ooh, where is that girl, Cinderella? Ooh, you lazy girl. You didn't take out the trash.
trash, didn't scrub the floor, and put that in the dishwasher.
It's your new mink coat.
What?
It's washable.
Yeah, well, it had best. I'm wearing it tonight to the ball. The royal prince himself will be there, and you know how important he is.
Oh, I sure do. Leader of the royal prince and his loyal subjects, the best rock band in the kingdom.
Of course, my two semi-attractive daughters will accompany me.
One of us is going to win the prince a surprise gift.
I wonder what it'll be.
Cinderella, my new mink coat.
Well, it isn't quite dry yet.
Oh, my mink coat.
You could be the only one there with a freshly laundered mink muff.
Oh, stretch that coat and have the house spanking clean by the time we return.
Ta-ta! We'll be rooting for you.
Terrific. Every other girl in the kingdom is at the royal ball, and I'm left here with a bucket of soap suds and a shrunken mink. Well, all I can do is watch it on TV.
Having trouble getting your floors clean?
You know it.
Let an old hand show you a few tricks.
I'm ready.
Now, what's the problem, dearie?
Are you my fairy godmother?
Well, not exactly. You see, I'm still in training.
What are the chances of your giving me fancy clothes and fixing it so I could go to the ball tonight?
Oh, I could give it a try.
Oh, it's terrific.
Well, I'll be. Something worked right. Some shoes of glass, the newest style. A mask to preserve your secret identity. And here's 35 cents to take a bus.
The bus? Gosh, I don't mean to sound greedy, but if you could possibly...
Oh, yes, dear, of course. Have a lovely time, dear, but be sure to be home by midnight sharp. We don't want to pay an extra day's carriage rental.
Announcing the arrival of the beautiful masked princess.
Wow! How about dancing your way into my heart?
That's the best invitation I've had today.
They're not so good. They haven't even hit the ceiling yet.
I'm cutting in.
I know this is sort of out of the ordinary, but I'd like to actually hold you while we're dancing.
I thought you'd never ask. Why, Prince, you are charming.
What's that?
You stepped on my glass slipper. Oh, I've got to run.
Wait!
I'm sorry. We can't talk now.
Gee, all I did was break her slipper, and she left. What's this? She left her other slipper. Hey, wait!
What a rotten ball.
Cinderella!
Yes, stepmother.
Did you do all the cleaning while we were gone?
Yes, stepmother.
Shine the piano key?
Yes, stepmother.
Aha! I caught you. We don't have a piano.
Do we have a trumpet?
Do we have horses?
The prince!
The prince? Here?
The beautiful masked princess left this glass slipper behind at the ball last night.
She's the girl I love.
Every woman in the kingdom will try it on.
Whoever it fits will win a surprise gift.
Ooh, I'll try it on first, Kingy. Ooh, here goes. Do you have something in 19 Triple E?
Me. Let me try it on. No wonder it doesn't fit. I tried it with my toes on.
Next.
Hold it out, Prince. Here I
You're right. It does. And here's your surprise gift. And the midnight flight to the South Pole. And for you, a lifetime ride at my side in my private jet, masked princess.
How did you know that I was the masked princess?
By those bandages on your left foot. When I break a glass shoe, I really break it.
Oh, it's fantastic, Prince. I never rode in anyone's private jet.
Prince? Private jet?
But I can't go in these rags. Where's my fairy godmother?
Fairy godmother?
This. What? My fairy godmother.
Are you feeling okay, darling?
Didn't you change Freckle into a horse?
Hello?
I have to talk to you, you marvelous crazy person.
I beg your pardon?
Stop imitating that old buzzard who runs the joint and tell me why you hung up on me twice.
I believe this is your handsome prince.
Oh. Donald?
Uh-oh. That wasn't you I was talking to?
Donald, I can't talk now.
Hey, listen, can you meet me in the lobby in 5 minutes?
Yeah, okay. That'll be fine.
I think you'd better come into my office, young lady. At once.
Oh, boy. She must have thought I said 5 hours.
Oh, Donald, I'm sorry I'm late, but...
Never mind.
I almost got myself into really big trouble.
You can tell me later.
But I gave Mrs. One talk about your helping me with my story and told her everything you say on the phone is dialogue.
Save it till we get to the restaurant.
Well, why do we have to go to a restaurant?
Because I made a reservation. We're due there 20 minutes ago. Wait, this isn't our stop.
Oh, Donald, we can have dinner at a hamburger stand where we can eat quick. I've got a million things I've got to do.
I thought we were going to have a date tonight to celebrate you getting a job.
We are.
First, we're going to have supper at the top of the Tower Hotel where you get a view of the whole city. Then after...
Donald, because first I have got to see about starting guitar lessons. Senor Farias doesn't just take anybody as a student. He has to like you first.
Come on, Anne. We're half an hour late for dinner.
Oh, that's exactly the way I want to learn how to play, Senor Farias.
See, you can learn to play Las Bonitas flamenco, señorita, but it takes fantastico dedication. You must practice and practice and practice. Can you do it?
Yes.
Yes, si.
Si. I'd give up anything to learn.
Bueno, please pay me in advance for your first lesson. And we get started mañana.
You want me to pay now?
Si.
Excuse me, senor. Could I use your phone?
Of course, senor.
Muchas gracias, senor.
Hey, you speak Spanish very good. 10 cents, please. Now then, senorita, you will pay with cash.
Well, you see, here's the thing, Senor Farias.
Tower Hotel? Could you hold a reservation for 2 in the name of Don Hollinger?
You see, I don't get paid till the end of the week, and even when I do get paid, I won't be able to afford the lessons yet, unless they like my idea for the book.
They've already been taken by somebody else? Oh, okay. Forget it.
See, then they promised to double my starting salary, and I'll become the assistant editor, which means that...
¿Qué pasa, señorita? No comprendo.
Oh, Donald, honestly, I'm dreadfully sorry about making us miss our dinner reservation, but I absolutely had to see Senor Farias.
It's okay, Anne. We can have something to eat at the basketball game.
The basketball game?
Yeah, you'll never believe this, but I was able to get 2 seats for the game tonight, which is in exactly 5 minutes.
Oh, Donald, can't the game wait a few hours?
Excuse me.
That's all right. Oh, hi there, Anne-Marie. Say, this must be your father.
Very young for his age, ain't he?
We'll be seeing you around the office. Oh, a little more sugar in my coffee tomorrow, if you please. Ta-ta! I'll bet we'll be seeing a new assistant editor next week.
Well, it's a sure thing that girl will never make it.
In Libby Wonderland, kids kept a lookout for Libbyland.
It's Libby the Kid.
That's Billy the Kid spelled sideways, sort of.
I'll spell him sideways.
Will Libby the Kid deliver the Libbyland dinners? Will the kids ever taste the safari supper with 2 chicken patties? Or the sundown supper's double beef patty? And the Nestle's Quick that's in all Libbyland dinners? They will! Libbyland dinners are more fun than ever. Try all 5.
Go ahead, see if I care.
What is it, Crunchberry? Uh-oh! Confounded, Lafoot! Come back here with those Crunchberries!
Never! Cap'n Crunch with Crunchberries is sweet and tasty with the added of strawberry flavor Crunchberries. So just look what I get with every bowlful. 2 kinds of flavor, 2 kinds of crunch, and 1 Crunchberry beast.
Cap'n Crunch with Crunchberries from Quaker.
Eureka! At last I, Jean Lefoot, the barefoot pirate, have my very own breakfast cereal.
Fiddle fool, Lafoot. You haven't had a winner yet.
Oh, no? Try this, Cap'n Crunch.
Very well. Hey, this is delicious.
It is? I mean, of course it is.
It's good.
What's the flavor?
Cinnamon toast.
It's the flavor of cinnamon toast.
So it is. And what do you call this delicious Cinnamon Crunch cereal?
What else? Cinnamon...
Figures. Well, Lafoot, this ought to make you quite a hero with the kids.
Yeah! A hero? Me? What will my pirate crew say?
Lafoot is a fake.
I thought that's what they'd say.
New Cinnamon Crunch at your grocer's now.
Tisk, tisk. How can such a bad guy come up with such a good cereal?
Just unlucky, I guess.
The Saturday Superstar movie will continue following station ID.
Yogi's Gang comes to Saturday morning starting in September on ABC.
How do you make a zany shirt? Take an old shirt, take a boring shirt. But how do you make a zany shirt?
With a Shirt Zanies kit from Arts and Crafts Today. It has just about everything you need to express your own personality on a shirt. Except the shirt. And you don't have to stop at 1 or 2 shirts. You can spread the zaniness around.
That's how you make a zany.
Shirt Zanies. New from Arts and Crafts Today.
Like it is today at 2.
Who were they?
Euphema and Geraldine, 2 of Wonderbook's fringe benefits. Oh, well, never mind. Come on, Donald. I have to talk with Madame Aubizon about decorating my apartment.
Bonsoir, mademoiselle. Comment allez-vous?
I told the guy I know this was a special night and that my alleged girlfriend loves the Knicks, and you had to see this game or you'd die. So he only charged me double what they're worth.
Donald, we just can't tonight. Maybe next week. Très bien. Merci.
I already paid for the tickets.
And what can I do for you, my dear?
They cost me $15 apiece.
Shh. Well, you see, madame, I have this absolutely crummy one-room apartment, and it's about 50 feet long and 7 feet wide with no windows, which makes it fantastically difficult to feel relaxed in.
My dear, there are decorators' tricks. 50 feet long and 6 feet wide.
Excuse me, madame. May I use your phone?
Oui, right over there.
And here's a dime.
Oh, mais non, monsieur, I do not take money from you.
Thank you.
I put it on the decorating bill. Now, a room this skinny calls for a very gay patterned wallpaper to make it seem shorter.
Could I have the ticket?
This Louis XIV break front will make an absolutely exquisite room divider.
Oh, it's terrific looking.
Look, I have to cancel those 2 tickets in the red section for tonight's game.
This lovely Aubizon carpet will tie the entire room together. And the silk draperies hung at the proper places on your wall will give the illusion that you have window.
Oh, it's all terrific. You're a genius, madame.
Do I get a refund, or could I maybe apply the money to one of next week's games?
Now only have next week to come to your apartment and supervise the decoration.
Oh, you want to do it next week?
Oui, it must be. And you must pay me now, because I am gone until summer.
Oui, madame. How much will that be?
Either I have to be there in 2 minutes or I lose the money? Thanks a lot, Anne.
The wallpaper, brick front, rug, draperies, plus incidentals such as a chandelier, chairs, a table, and the decorating fee comes to...
Yes?
$11,000.
$11,000?
$11,000?
You are surprised at the prices, yes?
Yes!
Oh, ordinarily it is not so low, but you look like such a nice couple of kids, so I give you a special discount. But shh, please not to breathe a word to anyone, or they will all want bargains.
Folks, is the last surprise of the evening, and I can't believe we're actually here and going inside.
Oh, Donald, look! Did you ever see such adorable jeans and shirts? Oh, and boots!
Come on, Anne. That stuff is strictly for men.
Are you kidding? Everything's for everybody. Now that I'm going to be important, I've just got to start wearing groovier clothes.
Oh.
Well, thank heavens, somebody in this town will let you charge things.
I just want to say that I've never spent a more enjoyable evening in my entire life.
And I was worried that you weren't having a good time. Oh, boy, could any girl be dumber about her boyfriend? Good morning, Euphema.
Well, I see the temporary assistant editor got some fancy new clothes.
Have to dress the part. Good morning, Geraldine. Busy.
Am I ever going to see you again?
Oh, Donald, I only have 4 days to finish the book idea.
But, honey...
It'll be over before you know it. Bye. Okay, Freckle. Come on, let's go home.
Surprise! Very good. You remember my name.
Oh, Donald, it isn't that bad.
I suppose you have to work again tonight.
You know, you were the one who encouraged me to take a new job.
I encourage you to take a new job, not an entire new lifestyle.
You're a typical man.
What is that supposed to mean?
I'll tell you at the end of the week. Good morning, Euphema.
Your handsome prince has already called 10 times this morning.
Uh-oh. I guess I'm not being very responsive, am I?
What shall I tell him if he calls?
Tell him I want to talk to him, but I have this work I have to get done, and I'll call him tomorrow.
Wonder Books for Children. We're so happy that you've called, that you've called, that you...
Isn't she in yet?
Yes, but she doesn't want to be disturbed.
Did you give her my messages?
She threw them in the wastebasket.
Tell her I'm going to call her at lunchtime.
Working hard on the book project.
Huh? Oh, yes, Mrs. Wonder. I think I'm really on to something absolutely fantastic.
Good. Has that girl been fooling around on the telephone?
Constantly. Half the calls that come in are for her. And all from the same gentleman.
Well, she's neither to receive any calls until I give the signal. Is that clear?
Yes, sir, Mrs. Wonder.
This being the final day of your trial period here at Wonder Books, I suggest that you try to keep your wandering mind upon nothing but the book you're supposed to be working on.
Oh, Freckle, I'm afraid my mind is an absolute blank.
You think you're my blank? Mine is made of sawdust.
How can you think?
I can't.
You mean you don't have a brain?
No.
Sometimes I don't think I do either.
I know where we can pick up a couple.
Where?
In Oz. The wizard can give anybody anything they want.
What's the matter, Scarecrow?
Look.
Sounds like he needs oiling.
This'll loosen his tongue, if he's got one.
Oh, I've been waiting a week for someone to save me. The Wicked Witch poured a bucket of water over me and I... rusted.
Is this one of those twist-off tops?
Very funny.
We're going to Oz to see the wizard. Is there anything you pick up for you?
Oh, how I wish I had a heart.
And me a brain.
Well, come along.
They're serving the hors d'oeuvres early today. You look delicious. Yum.
You big bully.
Ouch! Mercy! Help! Don't molest the animals. Conserve our wildlife. Take a lion to lunch.
Why, you big fake. You're supposed to be the king of the jungle.
I feel more like the chicken of the jungle.
Let me feel you. You certainly do.
Ouch!
Shame on you.
I don't want to hurt anybody. I just want to go to Oz and get some courage. Take me with you.
We're liable to need a parade permit with a crowd this big.
Pretty please. With sugar and spice and everything nice.
Oh, what the heck. Come on.
Hey, a yode just the color of my spine.
There it is. Fabulous, wonderful Oz.
It's beautiful.
Oh, let's hurry and get down there before we lose our nerve.
Too late. I've already lost mine. Let's scram.
Yeah. We came here and we're going in.
What do you want?
We want to see the wizard.
You're late.
Open up!
Who dares to disturb the abode of the great and wonderful Wizard of Oz?
I'm Dorothy from Kansas, with a Tin Man, a Scarecrow, and a lion, and my puppy Freckle. I mean Toto.
Sorry, we're closed for the holidays.
Well, we came all the way down the yellow brick road to see you. Now you let us in or I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your gate down.
Come closer, you tin garbage disposal unit. You unstuffed mattress. You overweight pussycat. You freckled puppy. And that girl.
It's the Wicked Witch.
State your business.
I want... I don't want to tell you. I want some courage.
I want a brain.
Yes, and I'll take one of those too, please.
I want a heart.
Oh, you don't need a wizard for that. I can give you a heart.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh, Toto, you're okay. Scarecrow, did you get a brain?
Scarecrow? Brain?
And the Tin Man. Did I really give him a heart?
You gotta get out of here and breathe some fresh air. Come on.
Wonder Books for Children. We're so happy that you've called,
May I speak to Anne-Marie, please?
I'm sorry, but Miss Marie wants me to tell you that you bore her.
Honey, wait! I have to talk to you.
Lunchtime. Time for lunch. Where is she? Where is that girl? Has anyone seen Anne-Marie?
Anne, hold it! Will you hold it?
Donald, I have to get back because I'm not supposed to be out, which they don't know I am yet.
Definitely something wrong with our relationship.
That girl certainly has a strange way of trying to convince me to hire her as an assistant editor.
We're going to come up with a soft drink flavor people
I wonder
love.
why nobody liked asparagus soda.
See, Fred, the thing is, there are all kinds of good flavors. All kinds. And we're going to be one that makes us rich.
Peanut butter and jelly was a good soda. It's too bad it wouldn't pour.
Get the flavor everybody else missed. Shasta's new red apple soda with the great taste and tingle they're still looking for.
Zucchini, and then we've got it made.
Pretzel.
Camping's fun, even pretend. And now look, the Barbie Going Camping set has a buggy and trailer that pops up into a tent. You can put Malibu PJ into her sleeping bag, or if it's chilly, put her inside the tent trailer. Even pretend she's cooking over her barbecue. So have fun camping, even indoors. The Barbie Going Camping set with dune buggy, tent trailer, and accessories. PJ doll sold separately from Mattel.
Each week, action and adventure with a helicopter rescue team and Lassie's Rescue Rangers.
Lassie's Rescue Rangers.
Saving lives, solving mysteries, and protecting nature in the Great Rocky Mountains. Lassie's Rescue Rangers.
New cartoon series starting this September.
In 2 weeks on the Saturday Superstar Movie.
Ahoy there! It's Yogi Bear, inviting you to join Boo Boo and me in the search for the perfect place. And we're going on Noah's Ark, and lots more of your favorite Hanna-Barbera friends. Yogi's Ark Lark.
Where is that girl?
I figured it out. Coming out of the Garden of Sweets.
The Garden of Sweets?
Hansel and Gretel.
You were locked in your office. How could you possibly?
Fox and the Three Bears.
Young lady, I demand that you explain yourself.
Alice in Wonderland.
This instant.
If you'll just give me a little more time, Mrs. Wonder, I know I can really work this thing out. Oh, Freckle, I'm sorry I rushed out without you. But I had to clear my head to figure out this book idea.
I'm late.
Somebody
for a
get
very
a
important date. Look, Gretel, a gingerbread house. I'm late for a very...
Wait a minute. I have got to start this with one book at a time. Look, Hansel, there's a sign in front of the house. Oh, it's fantastic. A restaurant right in the middle of the woods.
This must be a very special day.
Yes?
Do you really serve children?
Oh, do we ever? Very rare. Oh, tender young chicken.
Yum, yum.
Sounds delicious.
Who is it, dear?
Ooh, 2 lovely children for dinner.
I'll dress for dinner. There, I'm dressed.
Come in, children. You look starved.
I am.
Not you. Them.
We're very hungry.
We got lost in the woods.
We haven't had a bite for days.
It won't be long now.
Go in the closet and fetch the table linens, dear. I'll hold your doggy.
Oh, no.
When you return with the linens, I'll give him back.
Hey, what's that sign doing in front of our house?
I think somebody's inside. There's smoke coming out of the chimney.
Ooh, it's probably your Uncle Smokey, the one with the Boy Scout hat.
Everybody knows about this place.
Who is that girl?
Find out. Did you get lost in the forest?
Yes.
And did you stop by here to eat?
Yes.
Your name is Goldilocks, right?
Wrong. Gretel.
She's cute. Can I keep her for my very own?
Certainly not. You know I don't allow pets in my house.
Your house?
We're the 3 Bears. We live here.
Well, you better go tell the witch. She thinks she lives here.
Witch?
What?
Ouch! Oh, I've got to get the linens. But I don't know which door to open. I suppose this key fits the right one.
You're late.
Wrong door. I'll try this one.
Where's the book?
Phew, I guess I'll try this last one.
Welcome to the Bunny Club, Alice. I'm your personal rabbit, Donald.
Do you have the linen?
It's not silly. They're on the table.
What table?
The multiplication table. At the tea party.
You can't multiply tea. Tea is a letter.
There's no time for silly chit-chat. I'm late.
You too?
Look, do you want to come or not?
Okay. Ouch! Oh, I'm too big.
Eat this. I'll meet you later.
Here comes that girl.
Late as always.
As always.
You bore me.
She won't get a coffee break.
She'll get a break.
I've got a shell break.
Would you like some tea?
Yes, please.
There you are.
Poured it into my hand.
You didn't ask for a cup.
What's the matter with that girl?
What is the matter with that girl?
Nothing that I can see.
Oh, she'd make a terrible pet.
But a succulent dinner.
Not while I'm here to protect her.
Oh, I've never seen things so scrambled.
Please don't mention that word. Also, do not mention poached, fried, deviled, or 3 minute.
3 minutes.
3 minutes. 3 minutes.
Only 3 minutes left.
Till you have to be back at the office.
And hand in the book. The book, the book, the book, the book, the book, the book.
The book. Where's the big idea?
Right in here.
You mean you don't have it?
Well, not written down.
Well, if you do not have it typed on paper with nice even margins in 10 minutes, I'm afraid we will not be able to make you an assistant editor. It's closing time.
I'll be out in a couple of minutes.
You will come out now.
Just a couple of seconds more.
Perhaps it's too important a project to entrust to a girl in the first place.
What does that have to do with it? I think what I have done is brilliant.
Good. Suppose you tell your brilliant idea to everybody.
To everybody? She's got it?
I certainly hope not.
Well, here goes. It's a story about a young, imaginative girl.
Get that dog out of here!
Who works for an important publisher.
That's me.
And when she's supposed to be working on this book, she daydreams. And in her fantasies, she becomes the beautiful heroine in all the fairy tales.
Stop!
And conquers all the witches and dragons and evil stepmothers.
Stop right there!
And always wins the handsome prince.
Unbelievable!
It mixes up a whole lot of fairy tales into one story. I would call That Girl in Wonderland.
That is absolutely the most brilliant idea I've ever had.
Of course, she did help fill in some of the minor details.
Yes, and as a reward, you are hereby an official, permanent employee of Wonder Books for Children with the title of Assistant Editor.
Oh, Freckle.
That dog.
Oh, and they love the book. And I'm now an assistant editor. Oh, isn't it terrific? Oh, and they've already given me a bigger office.
Okay, the week is up. So now are you finally going to spend an evening with me?
Oh, gee, Donald, I just can't. Unless you'd like to come with me and watch me take my guitar lesson.
What about after your lesson?
Then I have an appointment to see another decorator who's supposed to be divine and marvelously inexpensive.
And after you finish with the decorator?
I have to go home and start thinking about a new book for spring release.
Oh, no.
Well, Donald, you don't want your girl to remain a lowly assistant editor forever, do you?
What girl?
Good morning, Euphema.
I don't know what you're so happy about. The Wonders are already interviewing a new girl.
All right, young lady. Please read back what it said.
Dear sir, in reply to your letter of the 15th, I'm sorry to inform you that Wonder Books for Children, of which I am founder and president, no longer publishes Tiny Timothy's Turtles' 10 Terrible True Trips to Timbuktu to try turning tall trees toward Turkey.
Perfect. You're hired.
Good morning, Mrs. Wonder. Mr. Wonder, I'll be out of my office within minutes.
Good morning, Anne. Oh, before you go out of the office, dear, I'd like you to meet your new secretary.
My secretary?
Certain. Whoever heard of an assistant editor without a secretary?
I never did. Did you, Freckle?
I could never find a girl that I could call that girl. Every girl I ever found could never be that girl. She had to have certain qualifications. No one could live up to my expectations. I could never find a girl until I met that girl. Beautiful and bright, I found a girl to be that girl. But she looked at me, sweetly said, you are definitely not that guy. Now I'm back to looking once again for that